السلام عليكم، أنا محمد من قناة نابلاين. واليوم أعجبكم فيديو جديد بحلقة جديدة من لعبة سولستيس. أتمنى يعجبكم الفيديو، تنسونا باللايك والاشتراك والشير، ونكمل ما احنا موقفنا بالشابتر 23. نكمل طالعين عند الجوهرة هاي. هو في هون نظرة أو ذكرى إسلاميا. في شخص كتير ضخم. كأني أرمينا.
What happened to me? I felt a great power coursing through me.
يعني هي بالماضي وتتحولت.
It burned me, purified my body and soul, shaped me anew. And that burden over my soul, that stain, it has disappeared.
قصدي على السلاسل اللي كانت موجودة عند شخصيتنا، اتدمرت أو تحررت منها.
He's no longer there. I am whole. I am finally free.
Or maybe we are free, my sweet Armina. The two of us, closer than ever.
شوف هذا الضخم.
brought them here and did this to them.
They're invulnerable! Let go, fiend!
في شخص عم بحطن عند الجوهرة هاي عشان يحولهم.
Jared, we need to break free, or they will turn us too! Hold on, brother. We will not fall to their dark power! The three will protect us from this heresy!
Why do you resist? This is for your own good. We're not human, no matter what we pretend. We're something else completely, and we should be together. No one will tell us what to do. No one will hurt us again. Father, what is it?
ما بتكلم.
You're resisting too. But why? How can you? We're here because of you, don't you remember? There's no turning back now!
He fought it from the very beginning. It must have been excruciating.
To think that we had no idea when we first met him here in Ilden. If only Armina had not taken him away from us.
He managed to guide us here anyway. And if anyone can put an end to this now, it's you and I, Lute.
الظريف.
The solstice of souls. So this is what it looks like.
Later.
I knew you couldn't be far behind.
I must say, I'm eager to get back to a more reliable reality. One with clearer concepts of up and down, at least. But I had to witness this with my own eyes.
It seems we found your relic.
A vestige from the first solstice of souls. Dougal devised how to awaken it, setting things in motion again.
But he needed a spark to light the fire, didn't he?
Exactly. So he planned for Donovan to transcend here in Ilden. He knew that the transcended would find its way to the relic eventually.
So how bad is this?
Bad to the point that it is irreversible. And worse to the point that Ilden is but one of the 3 sacred cities.
Oh no! If this crystal is what the canticle was referring to, there must be 2 more crystals.
اوه، وفي 3 مدن قالوا عنا، وعندها زي يكون في كريستال مثل هي بالمدينتين التانيين. عندها في احتمال في جزء تاني للعبة.
The city of light falls, and with it the torchbearer. So the Shaper and the Judge are in danger too.
We must seal the tear here and defend the other relics.
I fear that we won't be able to protect both.
Focus on the task at hand now. Only afterwards we will...
While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. Dougal must be stopped. He wants to create a new world, but he will only destroy the one we have.
Sir Donovan!
We're here to help, if you let us.
Please hold on. There must be a way.
It's too late now. My Hana and I, we are doomed. I did my best to let you here. It was all I could do, in spite of all my strength and pride. I have always been but a broken tool in the hands of the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade. He even used me to perpetrate the lie about your rebirth. I am sorry.
Donovan, it does not matter now. You must.
It's crystal. It's falling apart.
I am sorry. I can't hold any longer. But you are ready. We are beyond redemption. I hope you can still give us oblivion. Then your true mission will begin.
مقصر يكون تحول الزلمة. ومبين عليه اصلا فيرط او بقدر يستحمل القوة. خلينا نكمل نشوف الشابتر الظريف اللي نقتل فيه دونوفان المتحول. في كمان تحولت معه. شوف الموسيقى يا زلمة. الشخص اللي يدافع عنه خلنا نقتله هلا.
Took over it. Donovan's gone.
No. We can only avenge him now.
استخدم المطرقة كالعادة. يعني نشحن طاقتنا. وليه؟
What do you hope to achieve with your petty revenge?
أنا شايف أصلا البلا هي بنته. ليه؟
This chance.
ليه؟ يخرب بيته. ليه؟ صابت العملاق وراس كبير. يلا اوكي مش حاطاه كتير. وليش استسلم يخرب بيته؟ هو اللي ساعدنا أكثر من مرة بخيت استسلم بهالسهولة. يضرب عمل له هيك. هي ما صارت طابعة. يخلص دوري عنكم. لا ليش بعد عنه كتير؟ شفت يتنقص كتير. ما تمنتجت الطاقتين ضد ارمينا. شو يساوي هلا؟ نفس الشيء. حتى هاي كويسة مثل لعبة المطرقة. بس يا حرام يا زلمة. ولي بس يخليني ضربه. والله متحول. نعمل له هيك. يفتيني على بضربه. طيب ولي سوا فيا سوا سيف. يا حبيبي سيستخدم نفس ضرباته. هين تحول. وبس هو عنده سيف. ربيتك فأنا بتأثر كمان. سطاطي عندي. اثنين ضربة. يا زلمة منشان. رغم انه هو ساوى كل شيء عشان يحمي بنته قاعدة بس عم تخليه يصير شرير. وليه ينضربه كمان. اصلا ما ضل دمه شيء. حينحط دم. ليه ضربوا لهدول. يلا واصل البلا كلها من بنته. يساوي هلا ضربات من تحت. ليه ليه اني حسيت عليها. يخرب بيتها. نعمل له هيك. لا ايش بدي يعمل هلا؟ نفس الشيء. ليه ضربة لهذا الظريف. يلا خلينا نشحنه. يا زلمة فكرت اكلته. ولي يخرب بيته. لازم ينتبه منه يعني. يستخدم هدول. ولي طب هي قدرت تقاوم هالطاقة، ليش هو ما قدر يقاومها؟ هي نشحن بدها تحول؟ ليش ما اخذت شي؟ هين حول مرة ثانية. خلينا نقضي عليه. يلا ما ضل شي. ايش راح يصير فيه هلا؟ اتقلت ياخذ الطاقة كلها.
It's not over, Father. If you really want to make up for your mistakes,
عمى
destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
عمى راح يصدد هالمواجهة هدول. ذكرى بس احنا ما اخذنا شيء.
I don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar.
هات الحكي.
It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
Where am I? It feels like I'm suffocating. Loot, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here? Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here.
ايش بدي يعملوا هلا؟
Briar, this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all.
My dear Hannah, I failed you.
هاي ذكريات دونوفان.
Everything I did to keep you safe. But I could not protect you from this.
Dad,
Hannah,
Father, it is not your fault. You have to let me go.
I can't.
I will always watch over you. Mother and I, we will keep you safe.
Grandmaster Dougal, I left the garrison without your leave. I am deeply sorry, Your Grace.
Your departure was more than justified. You do not need to apologize. My regard for you goes beyond your role as captain of the guard.
My daughter, Hana. It won't be long before... I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
The wisdom of the Keepers is beyond our grasp, Sir Dونوفان. And what looks most obvious to us may not be part of their design.
Help me understand it then, so that I can finally bid her farewell.
You could do more than just accept this fate. The bond you share with your daughter is strong.
Stronger than death itself.
Your souls are intertwined. With the blessing of the Shaper, we can give you both a new start as a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hana into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
Just as he did with us.
وكان معتقد هذا ان الروابط العائلية تمنع طاقة الفساد هاي. هيك راح لعنده. هو كمان فارس قوي.
We made it. You made it, Hana. I am proud of you, my dear.
Impressive work, Sir Dونوفان. I didn't think it possible such a short time after your rebirth.
It hurts, Father. It hurts.
Now send her back.
Your Grace, she's not well.
Men, restrain them.
But the shade! It is unstable!
Restrain them.
No, Hana! Don't!
قتلتون؟ خرجت على السيطرة.
Hana has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Dونوفان had known, I wonder if Dougal was aware of the consequences.
شو هالهرب؟
I doubt it even mattered to him. Anyway, that's the reason why Dونوفان never summons Hana.
That's why he became the
ما عرفنا
shade.
ليش ما كان عارف خليها تطلع.
You're late.
The torchbearer wanders paths unknown, but eventually her light finds its way to us all.
Such words of wisdom. But I'm sure you did not summon me to show off your oratory skills. Listen, it's dangerous for me to talk with you.
I can't see why. We're both valued and reliable members of the Ashen Blade.
You've been asking too many questions, Observer. Dougal is growing wary of you and your constant meddling. He told me to keep an eye on you. Do you understand what that means? So tell me what you're looking for and what you want from me.
I only wish that the Grand Master does not stray from his holy path. But I have heard troubling things, and made even more troubling deductions.
I don't have time for this. What is it you think Dougal is up to?
The Solstice of Souls. Worlds colliding, the spawn of chaos crossing the veil on a rampage. Would that not trouble you? Old myths, idle gossip, disloyalty. These are the answers I got as I asked around. But judging from the look in your eyes, I believe your answer will be different.
I don't have one, Observer. I know Dougal well enough. He is the reason I speak to you as an Ashen Knight. cause of my daughter's never-ending suffering.
And yet you've been his loyal servant for many years now.
I took my oath to the Order, not to him. And Hana. The least I can do is to make sure that her sacrifice means something. But Dougal's ambition, it has always troubled me, I admit it. If what you suspect is true...
It is. And he knows I am prying into his secrets. That's why he asked you to investigate me. So what do you know? And most importantly, what will you do?
Suffice to say that you know more than I. I will talk with Dougal, and I will stop him if need be. Judge is on our side. He must be.
Are you sure this is the best way to address the Grand Master?
I've never been one for subtlety. I wouldn't know any other way.
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Righteous and uncompromising, or just foolish. Anyway, what happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
صار بعدين
There
شو
must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
سفيه مو أنا عسد يروح يحكي مع سيد كبير مش اكتشف بده يتمشت عوالم الفوضى مثل عالم الفوضى اللي دخلنا عليه بالعالم الحقيقي.
Sir Donovan, to what do I owe the pleasure of our visit?
قال له عندي أحكي معه.
And the request for such secrecy.
I wish to know more about the Solstice of Souls. I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always so thoughtful. But you were not as discreet when you had your little chat with that Leighton.
ما شاء الله برافو كمان.
You mean to betray me? We both know this.
You plan to unleash this Solstice of Souls. You are the one who betrays our very mission.
And how can you be so naive? This world is beyond saving. You can't deny that I'm right. Look at you. Look at your daughter, shadeless.
Blasphemous madman! You did this to her!
I did it because you would not accept your fate. Remember?
شو بطل الشيطان قال له أنت قبرت أسعد بنتك.
I've believed your lies for far too long.
Believe what you will. You have outlived your usefulness. The Solstice of Souls will bring a new start, whether you like it or not.
هلا ما أعتقد ما شاء الله.
Now,
هالشي كل شي صار يبلش بداية جديدة.
if you please.
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew that Dougal wouldn't confront me alone.
Surprise, surprise.
مين هي كمان؟
It's been a long time, Shadeless.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were on a mission up north.
Unluckily for you, it was just an old chimera. One that would not accept that their time had come. But you and me here, it's going to be a different story, no?
You feed off the misery of your own kind. Like the vilest of scavengers.
Shut up, you bastard! You don't deserve a place in Dougal's new world. Come on, Shadeless! Summon her!
So you can have your sadistic pleasure.
أوه دهجم عليه.
Never!
Enough, Cordelia. Your services as a Reaper are no longer needed today.
But why? This traitor deserves no mercy.
and he won't have it. Look closely. You chipped his crystal.
بس اطلب اللورتو.
It won't be long before he transcends.
All the more reason to end him, Your Grace.
No, not yet. I have other plans for him.
شد واحد.
The Shadeless will do my bidding once again, for the last time.
As you wish, Your Grace.
وعارفان راح يصير معه هيك كسرة الجوهرة.
You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway. We'll all be gone soon. Father and I, you too, your wretched order, this world and all its filth. There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There is nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
العامة شد بنته واحدة حقيرة قتلته. تتحالى بجسمه.
I will wield this power myself. This is the end.
للأسف ننهي الفيديو لهون عشان ما يصير طويل. أتمنى يكون عجبكم الفيديو. لا تنسونا باللايك والاشتراك والشير. نشوفكم الفيديو الجاي والسلام عليكم.